Well, hello there. Welcome back to Wartales. It's been quite a while since I recorded IRL because I was house sitting for a time and then I got a little bit sick and I was trying to work on a RimWorld project which did not go quite according to plan. But we are back in Wartales and we're going to see how far we're going to get today. I sort of need to figure out where I'm at. I did watch the last episode just to catch up on what I was doing last time, and I do believe I was going to check out some of these different farmlands and stuff like that on the way back up. So let's see, which ones did I actually walk into already? So none of them actually. So I was going to go to the Stromkap Mill and the Lund Farm, but I might sort of go to the Lund Farm and then work my way back up to Stromkap and then see if I can get any more missions, and then maybe check out the Tultrin Lumber Mill or something like that. We are on 60% of completing the Fate of Tultrin, and once we have that 60% to 100%, we'll be finished with this little Wartales season, so to speak, and we will take a break from it, maybe play some Warband, Mountain Blade, something like that, or some RimWorld. I'd like to play some more RimWorld. I've got some challenge ideas to sort of work through, but we'll see how that goes. I don't think we will finish today, but maybe. And yeah, just once again, an apology if I do still sound a little bit sick. I am still recovering from quite a sore throat. Let's see what Melik has to say. I bet those poor saps still haven't even realized that I've robbed them of their belongings. By Saint Septimus, I was born for this. Oh, what should we do about that, Melik? I do still like increasing happiness and getting some relationship with the whole troop, so I think I'll do that. We are quite a tightly knit crew of Castaway Pirates, that is. We're going to continue on towards Stromkap. I actually forgot to, like immediately after saying I was going to go there, I completely forgot to go to that farm, but we'll head on back to that farm at a later time. Why did this guy try to engage with me? That's weird. Oh, I mean, I am wanted a little bit, but I mean, you're not supposed to engage with me at this level, surely. Okay, so I did get another mission to go right over here. You can see I've got a help requested desperate refugees. So some bandits have been attacking caravans. I think this one's going to be easier. I need to generate a little bit more income. So I'm probably going to do a few more of these little odd jobs and then I'll cut back when something interesting happens.
Please, have mercy, good sirs. Have mercy on us. We didn't attack you to hurt you, believe me. We only wanted to scare you, so that you would hand over your crowns.
I've tried that one before, lass.
Please, don't hurt me. It was wrong and we knew it. But Gothenburg requires so much gold to cross the border that we had no other choice. We have no other choice but to rob travellers.
I mean, that might be true, lass. That doesn't mean I'm giving you my gold. Well, that was quite macabre. You got some cloth for that. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can upgrade something here. I can upgrade. I can build the tent because I found some leather hides on the road. So I think I'm going to build the tent. Maybe I should build the strategy table as well. Then I'm going to go for the tent. I don't think we're going to get much use out of it right now, but we can put Melik in there. So let's let's do that. And let's see, where do I want to put this tent? Maybe I want to put it over here. Let's see. And sort of rotate it as well. I don't know. I think I like it over here. Melik, you can get in there now. Awesome. Let's rest again, and then we can continue from there. So we do have a bit of an issue actually. As you can see, we are not quite making enough gold to cover our expenses. So I'm gonna have to try and, I mean, at least I'm getting things to sell, right? I'm gonna have to try and see if I can
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
work on that somehow. And yeah, I'm gonna try and keep the crew small for now. I'm probably not going to recruit too many people from taverns, because there are a lot of those free companions, and I would like to collect some of them. Not all of them, only the ones that make sense for like narrative. And we will help people if it doesn't inconvenience us, right? We're not playing like evil guys. We're just playing guys that are a little bit morally ambiguous, perhaps. They're a little bit self-serving. Unfortunately, we don't have another job, so we have to try and kill this guy's squad. It also doesn't actually pay that well. Or we can try and find Matthias Lund. But I don't think I'm ready for a boss battle yet, and I might want to wait until I get that knowledge point, that perk that allows us to negotiate. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, so I did come on over to the Tiltron lumber mill. I can't quite remember what is happening here, and I can't really remember all of the quests for the Fate of Tiltron, so I'll keep exploring a bit. There is one that I remember that we will get to when we get to it, but as of right now, the last one, I really have no idea what that is, but I'll keep exploring. And this, for all I know, this could be it right here, right? This will be stealing, so we might do that later. Use the ornate key. We don't have an ornate key. Do we cut wood? Do I even have a woodcutter? I don't. I think I'll leave that for now. I can always come back later.
I am terribly sorry, mercenaries, but there is nothing of interest for you here.
Well, this last looks like a bandit if I've ever seen one.
This is but a simple sawmill, and I am its humble owner.
Right. I suspect we need to get the ornate key first before we can break in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep exploring a bit. I might want to sort of go to this southern area. It might be that our next job is something down here. What even is this? Yeah, I might want to check that out. So I'll follow this road a little bit north, see what's over here, and then I'll make my way back down south towards the Tomb of the Ancients, perhaps. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't have torches or anything, but I think outside the first tomb you can buy torches, and I do love the tomb. Okay, so we did come on to Tracker's Camp. I do like to work with these guys. They do have some interesting, fun rewards. Not necessarily all that useful for this kind of build, this kind of character playthrough I'm going through here. But I was thinking that at some point I might want to do a different playthrough as well, where I make different decisions to the ones I'm making here. And in that playthrough I'll probably maybe want to roleplay as one of these guys, like from Ludern, I mean. So the trackers and whatever else, I'll play a group of hunters. I was also looking at the scholars. I really like the scholars that they added with the new DLC. I like the Thaumaturge. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little roleplay, but I'll figure that out when I get there. For now, let's see what they have to offer us.
Name's Brennan, Master Tracker. Our brotherhood is tasked with the culling of all the wild beasts on the continent. We reward hunters for their kills and protect the common folk from these vicious animals.
Well met, Brennan.
If you want to join us and learn from us, you'll need to prove your worth and take part in your first hunt.
Sounds like a deal, mate.
Come back victorious, or do not come back at all.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Are you bandits? We have nothing. We're only refugees fleeing the Ediranian war. Please let us go, I beg you.
Yeah, so I did find these refugees, and I think I did in the first episode attack them, and we got some stuff from them, some types at least to sell. But we are sort of running short on food here, so we might actually attack these guys. I'm not too sure what that's going to do for our wanted level. Let's hope it does nothing for our wanted level. Yeah, well, we did kill them, and that was barely worth it, but we got a torch, and we got 20 gold. And hey, it's something, and it's XP. And we got some nice traits in that fight as well. Yeah, so we're gonna actually have to head up back to Stormcup to get some more food. But also, we're gonna get some more jobs, I think, if we can hopefully find some. And we do have this knowledge point, which I have not spent yet. And I'm wondering... Okay, I think I'm going to get offer hunters because we're a little bit short on jobs at the moment. So let's get another slot to actually get more work. Okay, we also unlocked our second rank of Mysteries and Wisdom. And for this one, I think the best thing is going to go with asceticism. It's just nice to get very early on. And obviously Endurance Run is also really good, but asceticism is going to be the best for early on, so we eat less. Okay, so we have 2 new jobs here. I'm going to take both. So the first one is Razmi's squad, and he's unable to handle the issue. Okay, we will handle that issue. And that one's over here where we sort of just came from. Oh, and we can't take this one because we have 3 out of 3. I did not realize that. Okay. Well, let's hope. Let's hope I can do this, then do this. Let's hope that we're strong enough to be able to do this as well. And we will come back and take the Mount Altus Tower mission. I'm gonna just offload some items, see if I can buy some things, if buying some things is even gonna be worth it. And yeah, see you guys in a second. Okay, and there we go. We killed those guys pretty handedly, if I must say so myself. And we got a new shield. And we found this little abandoned tower, so I'm going to enter it, explore it a bit, and see what's inside.
Please, untie me. Lahart's goons could be here any minute. They want to take me back to Edoran.
Hi, hello. All met.
I'm no danger to anyone. They're after me because I deserted. You can't imagine what they do to artisans like me in Wartales. Count Lahart treats us worse than slaves.
Artisans, eh? Well, I think I have a place just for you. So all lockpicking games or mini-games are pretty similar, with the exception of Oblivion, of course. Oblivion might be one of my favorites. But I do quite like this one that you have to listen to the sound as well. Besides just the, you know, where it's not moving.
Thank you. I'll work for anyone, except Count Lahart. I'm an excellent craftsman, you know. I can do wonders.
Aye, well, maybe you can help your countrymen out.
Take me with you, and lead me to my future boss. I may not have the gold to pay you, but times like these, I imagine he'll pay handsomely for a man of my talent.
Aye, let's go. Okay. Gotta sneak our way back. I believe it's this way. To the refugee base, that is. Need to keep some stamina in case I need to sprint away. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that worked out just fine. Let's see. Oh no, are we gonna make it? Not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh no.
Are you this traitor's accomplices? Hand over the blacksmith, or we won't show any mercy.
Okay, let's try and take them. We're tired and yeah, we have no valor, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay, wow, that took so many attempts. I will cut that up. Hopefully I would have cut that up for you guys to have seen how terrible that was, but my goodness, I did manage to win somehow by the skin of my teeth. I'm gonna quickly save before my luck runs out here, the game crashes or something. Okay, and let's make our way to Haven. Let's drop this guy off before we even make camp, and then we can just chat a little bit about Logie.
We are trying to rebuild a village from scratch. We've got more than enough farmers, but we are in dire need of skilled craftspeople. If you find a blacksmith amongst the refugees, please bring them to us. We are in such a bind that we are willing to pay for your help.
Well, lucky for you, lass. I just happen to have someone right here.
I know this man. He was a blacksmith back in Courtier. The eye smiles upon us. Cleiss is a very gifted artisan. Here is your reward. You have been more than helpful.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So, handed him over here. And let's see. So, Logie got, you might have seen in that combat, he got a nickname, Logie the Bulkwork, which is pretty cool. Interesting to have it on a pugilist, but that is pretty cool. And I do like the vibe of that. He's just a burly, strong wrestler here. And let's see. We got a little aptitude point here. So I'm going to assign this into dexterity almost assuredly. Want to do some more damage with this guy, and we need to eventually invest in upgrading these pugilist fists, but I need to find a blacksmith to actually walk around with us, you know, like a permanent blacksmith, that is. But yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end that here. That combat was crazy. It took so much out of me. I tried so many different times. Probably took me about an hour to get to that thing now, and my throat's still quite a bit sore, so I don't think I'm going to stress my throat out too much more than I already have. And yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be a short episode, and the next one's probably also going to be quite short. I'm planning on the next one just focusing on doing the Tiltrin tomb, and with the Tiltrin tomb, I'm going to just spend I'm going to edit it down. I'm just going to do that in that one episode. I just think it's a cool idea, and it's nice to just make it a little bit shorter so I can get a few more of these out. I'm going to be back to work soon as well, so I'm not going to have as much time to edit such long videos. But yeah, hopefully that was okay. Before I switch off here, I can't make anything, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. Even if it was a little bit shorter, I need to give my throat a rest, and I need to sleep after that very difficult combat encounter. Thanks so much.